You're going to want to head out to the Great Iowa State Fair once again, as Sabrina and Kahlil have been keeping busy this morning doing some cleanup, getting ready for day 8 of the fair. Guys, so what's going on?
Well, the pen is now clean. So, Dylan, you're welcome. How'd we do?
Did good.
We are here. Who do we have here? And he's eating the sign.
Yeah.
Can you see his face now?
So this is the little baby Barzona calf that we have.
Okay, by baby, you said how old is he?
Probably a couple months old.
I want them to see your face. A couple months old. And where's he from? She. He's a she.
I'm not positive.
The sign
There's breeders on his sign. Yep.
So what happens with these babies when they are out here?
So the little baby calves, this one's fully weaned off of his mom, or off of her mom, so she eats her own grain and drinks water. But some of the other calves we have still nurse off of their mom.
Which
so,
there's another one right behind you, but we're
so
trying to avoid bottoms on TV today.
They fully feed off of their mom, so we don't have to worry about feeding grain to them.
And then so with this heifer, when it gets older, what will its purpose be?
So this one right here, its main purpose will be for breeding. So the owner will more than likely breed it every year. So after it's bred once, it'll turn into a cow. And then it should be good for another 4 to 5 years of breeding.
And so, do you have dairy cows here too?
No, we don't
not
in
up
the
here.
avenue.
Okay, but up there you can actually go milk a cow, which Kahlil, you did
Yes,
that earlier.
the milk doesn't come out easily.
Which I do have to tell you guys, we were talking about this cow and the other cattle around here, and Kahlil was pulling out some facts about. He knew proper terminology. I mean, Dylan, weren't you impressed?
Yeah.
There's heifers, there's steers. I'm honestly just gonna own a little farm one day. So it's happening, and you guys are all invited.
So Dylan, the avenue has changed a bit this year. You guys are in a new location. You are just west of the 4-H building, but you also have a different kind of process, because you used to just walk in from a whole bunch of different doors, and now it's a streamlined. It's a one-way. Everybody gets to see all the animals. How have things changed for you this year?
Yeah, so this year's kind of been a lot easier with everybody coming through one side and exiting the other. It helps kind of keep the traffic flowing, so they aren't kind of all clustered together. So that makes our job easier during spot checks throughout the day, to get the poop cart down the aisle, to scoop all of the pens and make sure they look clean.
And it's also I brought my kids in here, and it was wonderful because we got to stop and talk to all the different FFA students, much more than I've ever had the opportunity to do at the Avenue of Breeds before.
Yeah, so this year we actually have a table at the front where we have a scavenger hunt that all the younger kids can do. We have 2 tables in the back. One's by the fish, and then the other one, we have a little station full of all the different feeds that we feed here, and it's kind of a guessing game, and then you can check yourself and see if you're right.
He's
and
gonna
then
take a nap.
we have a table at the end to check your answers from the scavenger hunt.
Awesome. Well, this is really cool, and I think that she's going to take a nap.
She's going to sleep.
So we'll send it back to you. We're going to get her some coffee. Kidding. We don't want to actually give her any coffee, but Jackie and Brandon, back to you in studio.